Boom. Hi Uber, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Coral Cave, OMG. What? Huh? Hi Amos. Hi Leon. How's it going? Hi Big. Hi Red Builder. Hi Vorse. Welcome. We're just gonna hop right into it today. I've already been playing for about an hour. Just trying to grind some runs. Because I think a lot of focus today is just gonna be on... I need to get like X amount of solid runs from each start position. Like I can't stop playing from this until I get like a decent amount of runs to like the 70 wave and so on and so forth. So that's going to be a lot of the effort today. Nice, Lionel. Hi, Pengu. Hi, Vibing Dude. Hi, Adifyond. How's it going? Chessio, hello. Devaroxy, hello. Hi, Willie. How was the hour of practice today? It was, it's been pretty solid so far. I got 39 to 100 again, which was nice. But yeah, I think, I just have to, like, redistribute my effort, I think. I'm obviously still going to play from zero. We are going to be playing from zero for quite a while today. Today is a 4-hour session, after all. But there's going to be a lot of wave practice today. And a lot of this practice. I've been playing from 28 for a little bit today so far. Yes, Luna. Hi, Nico. Hi, Sasha. 07QK, what's up? Hi, Joe. How you doing? I'm having a great time today, Joe. I'm having a good day. And we're just gonna try really hard today. But I just don't know why this wave in particular. Like, I've been playing for 28 for a while now, for like probably 30 minutes. And I just cannot do the 40 wave, and I just don't know why. Because it's not hard. I play from 39 and I just never die to it. I do not struggle with it at all. And then I play from 28 and I physically cannot pass it ever. You're trying to pick a new hardest and the range is Zodiac or Anathema? Bro. Good luck. Like, I'm trying so fucking hard to do this wave. I can't do it, and I don't know why. My life is gone. I think so, Lionel. Hi, Rami. Hi, Coldy. But yeah, so today's gonna be a lot of run grinding. We're still gonna play from zero, as I mentioned, but I really need to, like, actually improve at certain things. And that thing currently is I need to improve at 40 to 50 from 28. Did I grind offline? I played for an hour so far today. I didn't have any time yesterday. I'm going to be grinding for a while tomorrow. And then the weekend, I'm going to, like, hard push. What did I have a lunch today? A salad. Already from 28? Yes, I've been playing for an hour, you know. No, B, I will not. Hi, Seth. How's it going? Hi, Erdbeer. They're not illegal, but I won't play the level requests. So, like, it's kind of a waste of effort. kind of salad. There's like a salad mix thingy at my grocery store that I like. Hi, Planet. GG, you kept asking this yesterday as well. Take the fucking hint, bro. The same deaths every time. It's so hard, man. Hi, Platinum Star. How's it going, man? It's great to see you. What's a Menace? Menace is cool. Hi, Jesu. How's today? Today's going okay so far, but I genuinely think I just have to grind for 28 for like 10,000 fucking years, bro. Because I feel like I just cannot do 28 to 50 plus. Like, I think my goal is going to be to do 28 to the 70 wave like at least 10 times. I've done it twice so far, and it's been like half an hour. And it's like exclusively because I can't do the 40 wave. And the 50 wave. Like, it's the same, like, 4 inputs, and that's all. That's legitimately the only thing I die to ever. I've been playing offline today. I'm gonna play a lot more tomorrow, though. Today was just an hour before stream, so I've already been playing for an hour. My main offline focus is gonna be tomorrow. Nice, Johan. Good shit. Hi, Brad Boy. Like, there is just something about this part that I just can't figure out. It's just choke points. I don't think it's a mind block. I think I just, like... I'm just bad at it. It's like, not like I can't pass it. It's just that I can't pass it a lot. Like, it's just been a persistent inconsistency. Pretty much the entire time. And it's making the level so much harder than it needs to be. Kenos have been fine. I just can't do the 40 wave. I can't do 40 to 50, like, at all. 40 to 50 is, like... basically the hardest part of the level at this point. Which might be a unique experience. I'm gonna cry. The rest is alright. I just don't feel like I've improved at it for like at least a week and a half. Like, my consistency with the 40 wave has been identical for, like, at least 10 days. It's unbelievable. What do you mean, ACAF? I don't get it. Hi, Marble. I've done 39 to 100 twice, and if you read my title, I have 21 to 100. But I haven't been able to do 28 to 100. Or 24 to 100. The 21 to 100 was like a massive fluke. And it's like exclusively because of 40 to 50. That's like the only reason I can't get it. What the fuck, man? Stop. Like, I don't know. I just can't seem to get better at it, and it's really odd. It's probably just because I just... It's not that I give up on it. It's just that I probably just haven't practiced it as much as I should. Once you get past this click, then it's smooth sailing up until the 70 wave. It's just getting to, like, past here is just the hardest fucking thing ever. Freddy, thank you for the $2. That's a lot of years since getting a driver's license. That's crazy. I've had my driver's license for 0. Isn't that crazy? Hi, IP. What's up? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Yes, AKF. I'm just trying to build consistency with 30 to 50 because that's what I'm just really fucking bad at it currently. Even from 0, I've only passed 50% like 3 times. One of them died to 52. And I have 31 attempts to 30%. Which is kind of insane because 28 to 100 is like a very normal run for people to do. People do 28 to 100 on this level like a billion times. I just can't get it for some reason. And that's becoming like my big issue with this level. I just cannot do 28 to 100, and it's exclusively because I can't do 30 to 50. I'm just so inconsistent at it. It's unbelievable. Hi, Al. How are you doing? I just don't know. I just don't get it. I'm doing fine. I'm just really stuck with this level. Really? Sad death, that's fine. Nice, Al. Solid. That's number 3. Just 7 more that I want. And it's only been 15 minutes. And 2 of them I got offline. Literally the first time I passed 52%. Kind of nuts. Hi, Josh. What's up? Thank you for coming. Enjoy your nap. I'm doing great today. I'm doing very good. I'm fully ready for a patient session. Okay, RS. I don't know why you said that, but sure. What's up? Hi, Arion. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Why do I get so much height there? I don't get it. Tuta, what's up? How are you doing? Hi, Jad. What's up? Hi, Gwick. Just get used to it, Jad. This is kind of how some experiences are going to end up being. That's fucking crazy, Luna. Because YouTube only allows for 12-hour videos. So Nathan would have to, like, pull out the 5-part video series. Who's ready for the 24-hour premiere? Hi, Nalo. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lonnie. I don't know. What's up? Not really. I wouldn't call it a big jump. Definitely going to be noticeable, though, difficulty-wise. Watching from the gym? What's your split? What do you mean? Did I like triple click or some shit? Why did I go so far up? Hello? That's wild. Hi, Jackie boy. What's up? That is Rip Hina. I have Lippins. I'm doing good. Oh no, I lost my comfortable sitting position. It's actually over. I might actually just be done. I can't find a good place to have my hand anymore. It's Jover. That's been a persistent issue with this level. My hand just gets so uncomfortable after a little while. And I just don't know why. Like, it's so crazy how bad my comfort issues have been with this level. English only, please. Thank you. Hi, New Dark. Hi, Funny Cat. Nice, Jad. Good shit. Read the rules, please, Nalo. Thank you. Terminal Ramsey did take 13 days, yes. I'm gonna fucking lose my... Why? Please. Why can I not do this? I can't get anywhere. Well, yes, we are taking longer on this. I don't know why that needs to be pointed out. It's like, yeah, no shit. Like, I'm aware. It's almost as if this level takes forever. Because there's so much dead time in between attempts. I'm trying to write. That is a huge rip, actually. Dude, I cannot have a good position for my hand. What the actual fuck, dude? I hate this. Why? I've been so stuck with comfort for so long recently. Like, I can't find a good place for my hands. Like, every single day at this point, I just lose my comfort so quickly. No problem. Nice, New York. Good luck. Hi, Boxing. It's not a wrist rest, though. The issue is that the comfort issue is the fact that I just feel like I'm so sideways. Like, just the position of my hand is not actually, like, physically uncomfortable to my hand. It's just, like, it just feels, you know? And sitting uncomfortably make it so hard to actually, like, perform well. Hi, Pokemon Ditto. I don't know, probably pretty high up. Really? Okay. Hi, Kai. Kenos is going fine. I'm just kind of just grinding runs today. Gonna be playing from 0 later, but I really need to grind runs because I'm just insufferably shit at 30 to 50. So I'm like really, like from 0 as well, I'm kind of like getting owned by 30 to 50. And that's on top of getting owned by the first 2 waves as well. I don't know anything about this song, not gonna lie. I feel the opposite, Boxen. I never wear hoodies on stream simply because of the fact that I just find them super fucking uncomfortable when playing. Dude, I've died to this twice today. What the fuck? Click a frame later. Ugh. Any good runs yet? I got 39 to 100 off stream. Otherwise, not really. I've gotten to the 70 wave a couple times, but nothing fruitful so far. I am slowly but surely gaining a little bit of consistency, though. 39 to 100 doesn't really matter if I can't do 28 to 50. Like, I can't do the 40 wave from anywhere before 39, pretty much. Like, that's my big issue when it comes to runs at the moment. I just really struggle with this one. Wow. I'm doing good, Python. I'm doing pretty solid. Just slowly but surely grinding runs. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time from 28 and 13 today. Bro, are you fucking for real? I'm dying to nothing. I don't know, groupies. I don't check my attempts until I beat the level. So I have no clue. Probably 500 million if I were to guess. How? Genuinely, how? Good luck, Nello. That's yucky. Owned by moving object. Hi, Timothy. How's it going? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing solid. Just trying to grind out 28. Not necessarily get 28 to 100, but get more consistent at reaching the 70 wave from 28, because that's been a pretty persistent issue. Really? Wow. Pathetic. It's not even consistently inconsistent. I just find that part hard. You can only be consistently inconsistent if you're actually good at it. Hi, Robin. Was good. Nice. Fuck yeah, dude. Yippee! $29 to 100. Let's go. Hi, Farhan. What's up? Man of the hour. Was good, bro. Cool Tron run. I don't know what the point is of flexing attempt counts though and jump and so on. Just be happy about your performance. Trying to write. Stop. Thank you. You are just actively trying to brag. Don't do that. It's cringe. Again, just be satisfied with yourself. I mean, better than yesterday is the lowest bar of all time, I'm pretty sure. Like, as I said yesterday, I genuinely believe yesterday is the worst session of GD I've ever played. Hi, Vessel. What's up? Do I multi-stream? Yes. Kenos going good today. I've gotten 39 to 100 and 28 to 100. So we're chilling. I'm going to be focusing on runs today a lot. Because I really need to just like weed out the inconsistencies that I have with certain parts. Eternal Moment is a banger though. Goated level. You should be thanking Luna honestly. IMX was good. Yeah, for sure. It's always about comfort, but I would recommend trying the keyboard out. If you have a good keyboard, definitely recommend just trying it. Try it out for a couple of weeks, see how you like it, and then make the switch. You're definitely going to be playing a worse for a while, though. I just had no consistency, Timothy. Like, even though I was feeling fantastic, I had good mental, and I was not tired whatsoever, I just could not play. I played for 2 hours from 0, and I had, like, 7 attempts past the first wave. And I had 1 attempt past the waves, which died to 35. Which is like super nothing burger death. I can't pass the ship anymore. What the fuck? Stop. Hi, Bobsy! Kenos has been okay, except for yesterday. Yesterday was miserable. Not miserable, just bad. Different, wrong wording. I just played incredibly poorly. I can't do this click anymore. Oh my god, I've died to this like 5 times in a row. The fuck? Stop. Hermelin, hello. Sounds like a skill issue, Vulcan. Yep, I'm right back to where I was. Cannot pass that anymore. That's great. It was really cool. I don't necessarily think you gain a lot of skill from pushing on bad days. I just think you gain resilience more than anything. Yeah, what the fuck? My ship is so floaty. Yes, dude. I think keyboards sound a lot better than mouse, personally. Phone display sounds the best, especially when you're playing Sarthix. What do you mean 130 euro mouse? What the fuck kind of mouse is 130 euros? Are you buying the God mouse? Plated in gold and diamonds? What the fuck? That's like the opposite of everyone else gory. That's funny. I can't do this anymore, man. Logic G502X Plus? Surely that's not 130 euros. The fuck? X Plus is really expensive. That's fucked up. I like to do runs, Robin, but I also spend a lot more time practicing than most other people and warming up. I think it's just preference, whatever you're comfortable with. Like, for me at least, I need to be confident with my ability to do each part, like, very, very well, so I prefer doing runs. Hi, Emily. I genuinely fucking hate this click. It is so hard, bro. I don't know why this click is so fucking difficult. I know, Nello, you said that already. Thank you. This Kenos fun. I like it. I do like this level Reese, for sure. It is unbelievably hard for me, though. Like, this is, like... hard machine choke points if they were wave, it feels like. I love this click so much. I don't practice, I don't start pause, I don't warm up, I wing it from zero, and if my session sucks, I die. That's how everyone should do it, honestly. The Wooting ADHE is really good. The Corsair's K70 is really good. And the Razer Huntsman V2 is really good. Those are like the 3 main keyboards people use. Really, that did not feel slow at all. That's funny, Pickle King. Hey, Booginess, what's up? I wonder if it's ever going to get to a point in my playing career where I genuinely have 0 mouse completions left in my top 50. Are you fucking for real, man? This gap is so huge. It's so massive. My hardest on mouse is Rust. I switched to keyboard during Hard Machine. Oh my god, this fuck-ass wave can slob my knob, bro. Yes, I can. It's still fairly noticeable. But the difference between 8K and 1K is more significant when you have a CBF. Although it is still noticeable at a high level without it as well. This fucking wave, bro. Nice, Mahandos. Good shit, man. Everyone's been keyboard pretty much since like 2022. When I switched during Hard Machine, that was like around the time when everyone was starting to make the switch, like slowly but surely. There were some stragglers like Nathan, who was like very adamant about staying mouse for a long time, but even he switched eventually. I don't remember when though. Hi RXS, how's it going? Yeah, I'm in get fucked territory at the moment. Ugh, unfortunate. Hi Zanov, how's it going? Yes, sir, like by far. I got 28 to 100 and 39 to 100, so we're chilling. But I've also played from 28 for longer than I warmed up yesterday, so. It's probably a big reason why. Can I pass this fucking wave? I died like 7 times in a row now. Stop. Usually not this long, Reese, but I'm specifically practicing and doing runs today because I've been playing like shit from 0. And it's because of my inconsistency in runs. It usually depends on how far into the grind I am though. But with this level, I'm just really, really bad in runs. So I'm just grinding for consistency at the moment. Although I'm doing it really fucking bad. Yeah, I just can't do it. Good luck, RXS. You're gonna need it. Bro saw a triangle and thought mine gap. Lol. I can't do this wave anymore. I've actually just not been able to pass it at all. Yes, but they're completely different entities, AKF. I don't get it. I actually can't pass this wave anymore. This is genuinely fucking insane. How? Literally how? I think I've actually died to it 10 times in a row without passing it. What the fuck, man? It's really not that hard, bro. This game is stupid, man. This game is really fucking dumb. Me when I die to the wave over and over again, so I go practice it and then immediately do the run to 100 within 2 attempts. Very cool. Yep, that's how it goes, Kai, isn't it? The classic. I've had every run today, though. Fuck this level, man. Actually, fuck off. Yeah, I did it backwards. I did 28 to 100 backwards. That's cool, right? I don't care, Zenov. Best fast food, in my opinion. We have this, like, fast food restaurant, hybrid sushi place where I'm from. That's really good. This wave actually sucks dick today, bro. Oh my god, please. My blanket. You hate sushi? Well, I hate you. Nerd. Yeah, I did, Timothy. If we're going by, like, proper fast food places, though, it's never gone bad with me for Five Guys. I get Five Guys whenever I travel outside of Europe, or not Europe, Norway. It's usually pretty fucking good. Five Guys fucks. Hi, YJ. Hi, Red Rampage. What a weird first message. Lol. Bank loan food, though. Get your dough up, bro. What are you, fucking poor? Noob. El Bozo. Literally just work harder, bro. The flukes aren't paying the bills. Skill issue. I think it's just me being Norwegian. Because Five Guys in Germany or Five Guys in the UK is not any more expensive than just getting Burger King here. So, like, like, I'll pay the same for Five Guys in Belgium or literally anywhere else as I would pay for, like, Burger King or McDonald's in Norway. So it literally does not matter. So for me, Five Guys just isn't more expensive in any way, shape, or form. But I think that's a Norway issue. Like 100% Norway issue. What's my favorite food? Lasagna. I want 2 more attempts to the 70 wave from here. Just 2 more. That's all I want. I might be the worst player of all time. Fun fact of the day. Yeah, Five Guys was $20 in like in Belgium and Germany as well, but it's also $20 for McDonald's in Norway. So there's no difference. Never tried Five Guys? You should. Like, people are gonna call you gay for it, but it's kind of fire. Like, I don't see what's so gay about having Five Guys, I'm not gonna lie. You've just never had good lasagna. The thing about lasagna, though, is that good versus bad lasagna is like night and day. I think lasagna is one of the most recipe-dependent foods you can ever have. Hello, what the fuck? Hi, USB, what's up? Like, I've had some shit-ass fucking lasagna, bro, but when I make it myself, or if my grandma makes it, it's like genuine bliss. Because we just have a good recipe for it. Really? Come on, dude. Quaylen, what's good, man? How are you doing? Why are y'all talking about lasagna? Someone asked me about my favorite food. And then someone said lasagna is like a 7 or 8 out of 10. And I said it's just recipe dependent. Fuck off, man. I just can't do this part at all. Crunchy lasagna is gross. I think crunchy corners, like a crust, is good, but like the rest of it being crunchy, no. Like, it has to be soft in the middle. But I don't mind the crust being a little crunchy. Bolognese is the best food. That's like the second worst pasta recipe, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are like 15 other pasta dishes that are like just better. Not gonna lie. I didn't say bolognese was bad. Pasta is just kind of goated. I've had this discussion before, but spaghetti is just the worst pasta shape. Followed by bolognese just being mid. Not mid, but not amazing. Because, like, the meat-tomato combination, you get better in lasagna anyway. And then spaghetti is just the worst pasta shape. So bolognese just cannot be the best pasta dish. Like, what bolognese tries to do is done better in both lasagna and ravioli. So, like... I'm getting kind of owned by this wave. Carbonara. Carbonara is great. I'm a big carbonara enjoyer. Wouldn't say it's my favorite, though. Well, obviously it's not my favorite when lasagna is just my favorite food in general. But it's one of the better spaghetti dishes, at least. Food is an easy topic to talk about because everyone has opinions on food. Like, food is just low-key. Okay, this might be a crazy take. But I feel like food has to be the easiest topic of conversation ever because everyone needs some form of opinion on food because everyone needs food to live. Like, not everyone's interested in politics, whatever. Not everyone's interested in video games, sports, whatever. Everyone needs to have at least a modicum of interest in food because you need food to survive. There's no going about it, right? So food is just the easiest topic for anyone to talk about. And this might be a crazy take, but I feel like food conversation is an easy icebreaker when you gotta get to know someone, because it's kind of a deal breaker if someone's just completely opposite of you when it comes to food, right? Like, if you love sushi, right? You're a big fucking sushi fan, and then you're talking to someone, like romantically or whatever, trying to date someone, doesn't matter, just talking someone up, and then you invite them on a date, a food date. Like, you're just gonna grab food somewhere, and then you find out they fucking hate sushi. That's just never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Break up immediately. Because that amazing dinner that you would get normally, occasionally, just to like treat yourself in sushi, cannot do that with your significant other, ever. It's cooked. Brother. Like, I feel like it's fine to dislike or like and dislike different types of food, but I think it should be a non-negotiable that you guys at least both like each other's favorite food. In my opinion. Hi, Siri. Nice jump tire flight. Good shit. It's not about sushi in general. It's about a favorite food. I just use sushi as an example. Hello? Like, I feel like enjoying each other's favorite food should be a non-negotiable, because how fucking depressing would it be if you just never had your favorite food ever again because your girlfriend or boyfriend just doesn't like it? So that there's no reason to ever make it. What's my favorite Asian food? I mean, sushi. Pretty sure sushi's Asian, right? Unless we don't count Japan as Asia anymore. And you're talking like mainland Asia. I eat it anyway. Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to eat it as frequently as you want to. Oh, Japan is its own continent. I forgot about that. My bad. This click sucks, man. It's not even hard. I'm just bad at it. Mahad, are you... What? Are you fucking... What are you talking about, bro? I would never say you were gonna overeat it. It's just that if your significant other just straight up does not enjoy your favorite food, you're just not gonna eat it frequently whatsoever. Like, it's not my favorite food by any means, but it's a food that I thoroughly loved and enjoyed growing up. Which is tomato soup. And we just never eat it because my girlfriend's just not a big fan of it, right? And I'm not home alone enough to where I can just make it for myself. And if that were the case with my favorite food, that would not work. That would cringe as fuck. I beat Terminal Rapidly like 2 months ago, bro. Almost 2 months ago. That's really fucking funny, Kai. That's hilarious. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a power move. I'm gonna lose my marbles, bro. Are you fucking for real? Crepes are American pancakes? Crepes, by far. American pancakes are mid as fuck. Crepes or waffles? Depends. What kind of waffle? Norwegian waffles? They're better. Belgian waffles? They're worse. Brother. Belgian waffles are good. They're just significantly worse than Norwegian ones. I never said they weren't good, Jay. I just said Norwegian ones are better. I've had Belgian waffles in Belgium from, like, proper Belgian bakeries. Norwegian ones are still better. I think so, Mooser, yeah. The heart-shaped ones. The difference between Norwegian and Belgian waffles are pretty big. Like, they're almost completely different things. I literally clicked, but okay. At first, Kenos, I'm probably going to go back on Rigel. Question, if you were on a boat and the boat safely reaches its destination, what would I do? Drown myself. Like, the whole purpose of the boaty jaunt was to drown. So what the fuck would I want to to my destination safely. Belgian waffles with powdered sugar on top is just not better. Like, Belgian waffles are good. I just do not see any argument for them being better than Norwegian ones, ever. At least if you're making good ones. Brother. Why is this wave so hard? How goes Kenos? It's going fine. I'm improving, but man, this level is just actually fucking trolling me so hard. It's been a long time since I've felt this trolled by a level. Hi Pete, what's up? Morotusk, hello. I haven't seen Jinxie play GD because I don't watch Jinxie. I actually have brain damage, bro. Unbelievable. Nah, for speed is mostly fine. It's really just mini wave. Because it's really hard to pay attention to where things are. With any other game mode, though, it's perfectly fine. Brother, can I please stop being shit at this game? Like, I'm just so bad at the first 50%, bro. I know about Gen Z protests. I've seen the stuff in Indonesia and Nepal, yeah. And a few other places. The country slipped me, though. Yeah, I actually cannot. I don't get it. Like, it's why is 28 to 50 so fucking hard for me, man? It's like government corruption in countries. People are labeling it Gen Z protest, though, for some reason. Dude, this is actually fucking ridiculous. Like, I just don't get it, man. I genuinely just do not understand why that part is so fucking difficult for me. Like, I cannot get anywhere. Cry, dude. Highlighted bat. What's up? Sure, cyanide. The trading area is going good. I'm just kind of stuck on this level. Unsurprisingly, really. Oh, oops. Oh, I can't do this click today. Holy fuck. No, RXS, I will not say that because I don't know what it means. Hi, Uber. I can tell today is just gonna be shit wave consistency. Wow, I'm playing so bad. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Any big runs? I got 29 to 100. That's about it. That's a while ago, though. Wow, I cannot remember the last time I was this bad at this part. What the fuck? What's happening? Gohan Kai, hello. I don't know. Considering that release also exists in this level, but harder. I don't know, man. Dude, are you actually fucking for real? I don't get it. Hi, King Gem. That's awful. Not really. This level's not that bad. It's just hard. My wave feels so off today. Why? What's happening? I gleeked. Thanks, AF. Man. I'm just in fuck you territory, I think. Chestnut Sweet, what's up? Good job, Gold Ninja. Fuck yeah. Congratulations. I just don't get it. You've already said that, RXS. I don't know why you need to say it again. It's going good, Rack. I'm just getting owned. Consistency is just really, really not good. I'm really struggling with improving. I just have to like hard grind this level for a few days. Hi, Danny. Thank you for the 36 bits.
For 36 more%.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm getting owned by 34 or 24 today. Yes, Cyanide. It is. Literally fucking how, dude? How am I here? I'm looking into it. Like, that happens occasionally, I just don't know why. Like, I have zero clue how it just fucking launches me into that spike. Like, I'm not clicking that early. Zero fucking way. Hello, the pro. What's up? Dude, that's actually so fucking insane. Wow! Dude. Chat, look at this. Look at that. That's impressive, because it genuinely looks like I'm inside the hitbox here, right? Because, like, the hitbox very much looks like I'm on top of the hitbox here. I can't lie, bro. But, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. This fucking game, bro. Hey, Dustin Bounce, what's up? Hi, well played. What's up? I've been having a good time with it, yeah. I'm just kind of like stuck with no progress. I just cannot seem to get better. Like, I'm really, really, really struggling with the first half of the level. Like, to an absurd level. I'm restarting my game. It feels absolutely fucking terrible. I do not remember Ravo, no. I got 1,000 hours like a billion years ago, so. Hi, Hyoko. How are you doing? Maca Placa, what's up? Thank you with the good luck. The problem with this level is that I feel like focus rooms just aren't that useful. Especially when going from 0. Because the reason why people hate this level is because getting to the first wave from 0 is just really fucking tedious. Being able to have someone to talk to while you're playing the first 17% just helps a lot. Maca Placa, I think with a tier 1. Holy moly, thank you so much. That's very kind of you, thank you so much. I fucking hate this click, dude. I can't do it. Like, I just cannot improve at this fucking part of the level. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I genuinely cannot wrap my head around why it is fucking impossible for me to get better here. I can't do it. I have not improved at this part in fucking days. We've been gaming today, yeah, but it's just the same issue as always. I'm just so unbelievably bad at this part of the level. I am not since, no. God, that fucking UFO clip is so dumb. Like, for every single fucking start position I move back, I feel like I have to just re-improve at the parts. Like, I was getting so fucking good at that UFO from 28, and then I moved back slightly, and impossible again. Why? I just don't understand. Like, I cannot wrap my head around why I can't improve with this level. I'm completely stuck now. Like, I hit a consistency plateau and it hasn't improved whatsoever. The problem is that consistency plateau is just not nearly good enough for me to beat the level. Then just don't play them, Mecha. You're meant to have fun with the game. Yeah, it kind of sucks. And I think the more annoying part is that it just, most of the gameplay in this just does not feel that hard for me. Like, it's baffling how I only have 64% on day 15 with this level. Because, as I said, only the first wave feels harder than literally anything in Terminal Rapidity. Everything else feels easier. So I just don't understand why I'm just so unbelievably stuck. Because it's like 4% of the level that is harder than anything in Terminal for me. But, like, progress-wise, it's just impossible. No, I don't think this is harder than Terminal Rapidity at all. I just can't fucking do anything with it. Like, there's, like, some mysterious invisible wall in this level that just makes it impossible. Because the actual gameplay does not feel hard. Besides the first wave. It's so fucking weird, dude. Like, I've said with confidence that I think Terminal Rapidity is, like, significantly harder than this. Like, noticeably harder. But then I just haven't been able to make any progress in so long. This fucking wave, dude. Hardest thing ever fucking made. I just don't get it. I do not understand. Yeah, it's so fucking weird, Dom. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I cannot wrap my head around why I'm struggling so much with this level. In that way. Because there's nothing, like, it's just, like, a couple choke points, but they're scattered so perfectly throughout the level, where it genuinely just feels impossible to make any progress. And so stupid. Like, I should not be saying good. I should not need people to say good run for 21 to 51. That's 30% of the level. Oh my god, actually go fuck yourself, dude. So stupid. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about this level that's just the hardest thing ever. Like, it kind of feels like Tartarus all over again, where the actual gameplay itself is not that hard. But then the choke points are just so unbelievably stupid to the point where it just feels like progress is the hardest thing ever. Yeah, that's the plan tomorrow, Luna. I'm gonna spend like 3 hours just playing from 17 most likely. Do the same as I did with 28 now and just like get as many attempts to the 70 wave as I possibly can from each of the start positions. Because I think that's like the only way I can really improve. Yeah, I know. There's a reason why everyone does 17 to 100. But for me, just, I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like that run would be so much more reasonable to go for if I could like actually pass 50%. Like the reason why I'm not inclined to get that run is because I just cannot get past 50%, like ever. Which is the frustrating part. Like we saw earlier, like from playing from 28, it took me an hour to get 28 to 64 plus like 10 times. And that's fucking ridiculous. And that's not including the hard wave parts. And it's just because of 40 to 50. Like exclusively 40 to 50 is the issue. And that's the crazy part for me. Like I can't fucking do it. And then like 35 becomes that also an issue when I'm playing from like the waves. There are no bugs in this level. Fucking hate this click, dude. This decision is a lot better than the last, yeah, for sure. But that's a very low bar. But I don't know. I genuinely think I just have to play from like 17 or from 13 for like hours and hours and hours one day. I don't know if playing from 13 or 17 would be better though. Because I feel like playing from 13 lets me improve at the first couple clicks a lot more. But playing from 13 also feels like I get to 13 so frequently from 0, where it's just like, man. But yeah, I should probably just lock in, play from 13 for like 2 or 3 hours tomorrow on my own. Hello? Hi, Move. Had that a big fragmented. Really sweaty grinding. That level's impossible. Like, really fucking impossible. Oh, you just have to do the hardest part of the level and don't worry about it. The first 40% is the hardest part, so good luck. Might as well just beat the level at that point. My day's going good, Molten. My day's going good. We're just trying to grind. Well, 40 to 100 is still a really hard move. Now, pretty much everyone agrees that the first 40 is the hardest part. Brother. Fuck you. It's not that I'm scared of the run itself, Luna. It's just that, I don't know. I'm at the point consistency-wise from 0 where 13 to 100 just kind of feels unnecessary almost. I should definitely try and get 13 to the ending, though. That's probably what I'll try and grind for tomorrow. .47 to 100. Okay, bro. Why the fuck would you do that? No, I'm not a lot more confident with the first wave. It's just, yesterday was just so abysmal that it was just like incomprehensibly bad. I'm not playing the first wave any better than I do normally. I really like Cosmic Cyclone. I'm a big fan of it. Oh, that's a funny move. Good job. Don't worry about it, Josh. Fabrication seems cool. I should beat it someday. Yes, I love this click so much. I like it so far, Quantum Whale. I've been enjoying it. I'm just kind of like stuck progress-wise. I've been having a really, really hard time making any progress whatsoever. So I'm just kind of grinding runs currently. How the fuck did I miss the orb? I was actually kissing it. Like, my shit was mwah. And I still missed, bro. That's actually a divorce orb. The fuck? Oof. It's just mostly choke points. And my unwillingness to just hard grind from here. Wow, I am so good at this game. I think the answer really is just I need to just swallow my pride and just grind from 13 for hours and hours and hours. Hi, Refrigerator Enjoyer. Was good, man. Dino, hello. Another dino. That's 4. It's not an AeonAir wave moment. No, everyone struggles with the first wave. That's just kind of like how this level goes. That's like all this level is known for. It's the first wave. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't really need the 13 to 100. I just need to 13 to like the 70 wave a few times. Because I'm pretty sure 13 to 65 is still like my best run. And I've only done it once, so... Zero to 13 is not very hard now. Which is why grinding from 13 feels like such a waste. Because 0 to 13, or reaching 13 is just not difficult. People don't mind CBF. The only person who doesn't like CBF that much is Rob. But CBF really isn't necessary until you get into like really hard levels. Come on, bro. I'm playing so unbelievably fucking bad. Like, why am I dying to this? This part is just not that hard. Yes! The line that has zero reason to be there. Ugh, my goodness. I have the $P. I forgot. Oh my god, I'm dying. Also, join Discord if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. Oh, hey, look, I got a samurai. That's cool. Blade is playtest as well. I think they're just like coping. Like, Blade Justice does not have. Well, it has one bug in the duel, but that one's very easily avoidable. Like, people can have bad experiences without the level being badly made. There's a very big difference between bad level and bad experience. I don't think they're rage baiting. I just think they didn't have fun. That's perfectly fine. Not everyone is going to enjoy every level. There's like one bug in the duel, yeah. Like occasionally, if you're very unlucky with like alignment, you can when you leave the duel, you can change into the wrong icon. You can turn into a ball instead of a wave. Happens very rarely though. Oh, that comment. No, I think, well, I don't know. I think it would really do much. I want to cry. What the fuck? No one's going to need to afford a 720 FPS monitor. You could just change the FPS in game. Physics has nothing to do with the monitor. Hi, Builder Man. The progress has been shit recently. So, no. Not at all, actually. I've been completely stuck for like a week now. Making very minimal progress. Calm the fuck on, bro. Builder Man, shut up, please. Level seems so underrated, bro. Not really. It's kind of the similar vein as like Hard Machine, where it's just like so heavily carried by the choke points that your progress is going to be very, very slow. No, FPS bypass is perfectly fine. Physics bypass isn't. Yes, I am happy. You just don't need to tell me to lock in. I am as focused as I possibly can be. I'm gonna kill myself, dude. I hate this click. This ship click is... No one talks about this ship click fucking ever, bro. But this click is so fucking hard to me. I can't do it. I can't see the fucking spike, so it's impossible to align myself. Oh my goodness. Fuck off, bro. I hate it. I hate that click so much. I can't fucking do it to save my life. It's so frustrating, dude. That's like half the things I ever died to, it feels like. Ugh. Hi, astronaut. What's up? Fuck, man. Cool, bro. Awesome. This probably looks like scoop in hell. You're never gonna believe it. I don't have it for Titan Complex. I don't remember it at all. It's been like 4 years since I played it. Hi, Lunmore. What's up? Come on, dude. Yeah, I think so, Extreme Lemon. Not really, Adrian. Ticks and FPS are very different. You just gotta grind it, Mad Pro. Like, I actually don't get it. Like, genuinely, what's my problem? I use OBS Studio, not Streamlabs. I hate this double click so much. If you only have 10k donut and you're already losing motivation on a jump that large, this game is not for you. Like, you have significant progress and only 10,000 attempts on a jump that is very, very large. If you're already feeling demotivated, work on your mindset. Come on, dude. Would I rather be Swedish or Norwegian? Norwegian. What am I doing, bro? Okay. Good luck. I want to die. I actually can't do this ship. I can't see the fucking spikes. It's so dumb, bro. Holy fuck. This ship part is pissing me off, man. I don't get it. I never die here except for when I play from 13. It is exclusively a 13 or from 0 death. Not really Joker, no. Well, I kind of do. Beat all the levels I think are cool. But there are new cool levels that come out like all the time, so... It's an endless goal. The stream's going pretty good, however. I've been playing well. I've just kind of like come to the conclusion that I just need to sit and grind from 13 for ages. Playing from 0 is not doing me any favors at the moment. And I'm just completely stuck in 30 to 50 purgatory. Like, I just can't do that part at all. More specifically, 30 to 52. Hi, Seb. Not really, Adrian, no. Bye, FRZ. I prefer sliced cheese. But I think that's just Norway having a lot more sliced cheese. Just in general. Probably after I beat this Seb. I just can't beat this level, so. Hi, Chris. I'm doing pretty solid. Just struggling. Come on, man. Hi, Frosty. I fucking can't, man. No, I don't care about Halloween. I've never really been a Halloween person. Which is never for me personally. Unironically, I think the only time I've ever, like, celebrated Halloween in quotation marks is when I beat Spirit House. Specifically for Halloween. I don't really have any tips, Frosty. Just practice more. I don't remember anything about the level. Oh my god, please. I mean, that should be a pretty easy Joker, right? I mean, if we go by, like, specific goals, one of my biggest goals is just push Bloodlust out of my top 50, right? But I don't look at it as, like, a penultimate goal, because I'm still going to play after that. Come the fuck on, man. Really? I think you just completely misunderstood, Adrian. Rob is not locked FPS. Rob is locked polling rate and like ticks. Like you can play on 909. You can play on 9,000 FPS if you want to. It just doesn't. The game just doesn't update further than 240 times by tick rate. That was probably a bad idea now, wasn't it? Very bad idea. Maybe don't set it to 100 billion or something. You can set it to 1,000 though. Oh, it doesn't go past 10,000? Got it. I can set it to 1,000 though. There we go. I'm gonna actually fucking end my life. I can't do this shit part. Actually, fuck off, man. Oh, there you go. Like, I can't do it. CBF makes it so the ticks just don't do anything. Like, the thing about ticks per second, right? And what GD is locked to at 240 is that if you click in between that amount of time, like there is like a slight room in between each tick, right? Because it only counts 240 times per second. If you click in between that, it will snap into the next one in line. What CBF does is that it removes that delay. So if you click in between two individual ticks, it still registers. That's what CBF does. Because even though I play visually at 999 FPS, when I change it to 999 FPS, the game still only updates 240 times per second. So it's exclusively a visual thing. I mean, it's not really a quality of life mod. Because, like, there are exclusive bugs that only CBF have, right? Like, there are things that happen in-game that are not meant to happen. That only happen because of CBF. So I wouldn't call it a quality of life mod because it actively does make the gameplay slightly different. That's, like, the main argument against why people are against it, right? Yes, AT, it has. Yes, Adrian. Exactly. Thank you, Dark City. While I agree CBF is quality of life in the sense that it just makes the game more precise, I wouldn't call it quality of life because it just fundamentally changes how the game plays. Hi, Denebris. What's up? Oh my god, I fucking hate this double click. No, you're 100% right, Adrian. It definitely would. But that's most likely why Rob has not implemented CBF is because he keeps encountering bugs. Because he does a lot more extensive testing than just play levels. What the fuck, man? Because in Rob's mind, the CBF that he wants to implement has to run identical to the actual game itself. And currently, in its current state, CBF does not run identical to how the game actually plays. While it is very minuscule, the difference, there is a slight difference. Right? No, I 100% agree, Luna. This has nothing to do with robbing or people being frustrated with Rob and CBF. I'm just expressing why Rob most likely won't implement it. Because I agree. It is very frustrating how he talked about it like a year and a half ago and then just never brought it up ever again. Why doesn't he just get in contact with the guy who made the mod? Doesn't matter. The mod also has bugs. Therefore, he would not implement the current version of the mod because it's not identical to how the game currently plays. Like, Rob's capable of figuring out how to make this current CBF. No problem. It's just that the current CBF version that we have is not adequate enough to be added into the game. It's simply not good enough. For the reasons I just explained. This fucking UFO click, man. Hi, Hypernova. What's up? I agree. I genuinely think you should just allow CBF at this point and let people just suffer the few bugs that there are. What bugs are there with it? It's like some really fuck-ass niche shit that just desyncs stuff. It's like super niche, but as I said, Rob doesn't care. If there are bugs and it plays fundamentally differently from the actual game, he won't add it to the game. Just full stop. Doesn't matter what it is and how small it might be. Like, as you're just playing the game normally, you're not going to notice it. But the existence of CBF exclusive bugs is enough for Rob to just not bother. Well, he would do that, AT. But as I said, if it changes how the game plays in any way, shape, or form, he's not going to add it. Doesn't matter. That's just how Rob is. Hi, Colgate. What's up? How's it going? My only issue is that Rob just hasn't said anything else about it since mentioning it the first time, about trying to make it for himself. That's like the only real fumble to me. Read the message again, Black Knock. You missed some words. Like, I think realistically, the only thing we can really hope for is Rob just crumbling under pressure and just decides to allow it. What if Dog is getting paid off by Rob to not verify grief so that he can not get any CBF drama? Ever thought about that? Kill me. I have no idea, Mahandos. I don't look at Twitter. Why though, Adrian? If Rob is against CBF, why would he allow verification to be verified with CBF? It's just the demon list that allows CBF. The only people who actively allow CBF is the top player community. Rob and his moderators are very strict about it. Like, people have gotten leaderboard bans for CBF. It's just the demon list. Not to say that it's cringe as fuck. Or not cringe as fuck, sorry. Because it kind of is. But, like, it's just the upper echelon of the player community that has just said, yeah, we're going to allow CBF. No one wants Rob to be against it. But like I said, as long as the CBF is fundamentally different from playing the game normally, he's going to be against it. Because you physically cannot achieve what CBF achieves through normal gameplay. When it comes to, like, FPS bypass and stuff back in the day, I just think he wasn't aware. I think if Rob understood what FPS bypass was back when it came out, it would have been the exact same case. No, Thingy Space 2 was not verified with CBF. Both it and Amethyst were verified without it. I do genuinely believe, though, if FPS bypass was introduced in an era where RobTop paid attention and had people feeding him information, it would have been the exact same case. I do not believe for a single second that FPS bypass would have been allowed for verifications if Rob knew. The only reason he ran with it was because there were already like fuckloads of levels verified with FPS bypass, and it was completely impossible to see any difference, basically. But while FPS bypass is like fundamentally different in a way because you can't achieve higher FPS gameplay without it, the benefit of FPS bypass, even if you had a high refresh rate monitor, was the lack of VSync. Because no VSync was very huge. But as I said, Rob just wasn't aware. He just did not pay any attention whatsoever anymore. Or at that point, he just did not pay attention whatsoever. So he just kind of slipped under the radar, and by the time he realized and he was kind of against it, it was way too late to enforce anything. But with CBF, he was on it like immediately. I guess Kusk. It's kind of rough. I'm really struggling with improving. Well, any game at any like high precision game will always be pay to improve. So that's a straw man IMO, because it's like, oh, but why do you have to pay to improve, even though that's like every game ever? Name one pro in any esport that doesn't have the most insane fucking setup ever, because they need the peripherals to be able to play at that kind of level. No, it's 30 to 50, Kusk. It's the first two waves for sure, but the 30 to 50 is troubling me a lot more than it needs to. Genzo, thank you. Nice, Red Builder. Any good runs today? I got 28 to 100. That's pretty good. I'm really struggling with the first two waves. I'm just getting absolutely fucking destroyed, sadly. I feel like it depends on where you gauge the difficulty Drupung is. I don't really think you can compare GD to other games. So that is also just a lame argument for anything. GD does have competitive play though. That's what the demon list is. The demon list is competitive GD. fucking lose my mind. I can't do this ship, dude. I can't pass it. I don't get it. The Geometry Dash just runs on a more archaic version of Osu's PP system, right? Like, you get points based on the difficulty of the thing you do. It's just that it's a worse system. Well, it doesn't need to be money earning to be competitive. If you're playing sports in a sports league as a child, but you're not making any money, would you not consider that competitive? Just because you're not making money? Can you only make it competitive if you make money? And if so, how do you draw the line? People like Zoink, Popoff make a fuckload of money from playing the game, streaming it, and being really fucking good at it, so... GD is hyper competitive. That's like the lifeblood of the player community. It's the competitive nature of it. If this game was not competitive, no one would care about top ones. Fuck yeah, Digi. Hell yeah, man. Congrats. That's huge. No, I do not do level requests. Bro. Oof. I hate this wave. Happy tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow goes good for you. This level's like so fucking uber impossible, man. Like, all it feels like at this point is if I pass the waves, I die to 30, 35, 41, 50, or 44. Those are like the only things I ever died to. I don't get it. I just can't fucking improve at it, and I don't know why. I'm not going to play Slaughterhouse after this. It's going pretty good, Sea Cube Seal. How about yourself? I hate this fucking double click, dude. Not all of them, no. Once I reach neutral difficulty, they will all be harder, though. That's gonna be in a while. This is significantly harder than Zodiac. Like, they're not even comparable, in my opinion. Yes, grief. I hate this click so much. This first click is actually so miserable. It's so bad, bro. Nice, Cube Seal. Good shit, man. I don't know, Antui. No need to ask. Yes, Kusk, it is. Oh my god, please. Like 5 days ago, probably. 4 or 5 days ago. I have not. What the hell? Hi, Pompey. Not much. Just practicing. No, the golden is not after Kenos. That's true. It is actually after Kenos. No, Kenos is 83. It moved recently. I keep doing harder and harder stuff, yes. No, it's triggers, Connor. I don't have Geode. I like swing copter personally. I fire. What's up? No hypernova. It's not luck based, just skill based. Hi, Spotty. Can you not spam? Thank you very much. Come on, man. No, Jad, not really. Motherfucker, dude. Eric and I collabed just a few weeks ago, bro. I'm playing so badly, man. Like, there's a minuscule amount of improvement, but it is minuscule. Yes, I love this wave so much. It's the exact same as I said every time. All I die to is 30, 35, 41, 44, or 51. Those are the only things I will ever die to, and it's so fucking frustrating, bro. Why, man? Why are those 5 choke points so fucking brutal? I feel like this is just co-op pan too, I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a lot of good swing gameplay. The swing gameplay at the end of our beauty theory is fun. Writing off all, like, an entire game mode because you personally haven't played anything that uses it properly, it just feels like just spider copium all over again. But it is great. You just haven't played any levels with it that use it well, in your opinion. That doesn't make the game mode bad. It's still a good game mode. It's responsive. It's nice. It feels unique. It's very important. And it just does its job well. Really? It's fucked up. Has it ever struck you for even a second that the reason why people are so slow at adapting to using new game modes is because people don't want to use them, because there are people like you who are so vocally against the game mode that no one wants to use it, because that just means people are going to be more likely to shit on your level. Because I swear, every single time, and this is coming from someone who's been with the game since the ball game mode was the most, or sorry, the UFO was the most recent game mode. Every time a game mode is added, people just shit on it for ages, because no one makes good gameplay with it. But then no one wants to, like, actually try and make good gameplay with it, because you just get owned by the community. I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. I hate this wave. I can't fucking pass it. Oh my god, I don't get it. I can't do this part. It's so unbelievably difficult. I've died to this wave like 4 times from 0 as well. Pass it once. Twice. Sorry, I lied. Why? Oh, definitely. I do think that the swing game mode is at a deficit because of the existence of Ballcopter, right? But I don't think that inherently makes the game mode itself bad. It just plays differently. People just had an expectation to how it was going to play, and it did not meet that expectation. That does not mean it's a bad game mode. Like, they are not the same game mode. People gotta stop thinking they are. There's always going to be haters for every game mode. I don't see a lot of UFO hate, though. That's not correct, Adrian. The hertz is your monitor's visual amount of response. So my monitor is 240 hertz, therefore it can show a maximum of 240 frames per second, right? That's how many times the monitor itself refreshes. As for FPS, the FPS in game is just how many times the game updates. Or not updates, but how many times the game tries to show frames, basically. So like the game can show 480 frames per second, but that doesn't mean it visually shows that on my monitor, because my monitor doesn't have that high of a refresh rate. That doesn't mean the game is not played at 480 FPS, right? FPS is bound to the game that you're playing when it comes to like most things. Yes, you know. No, that's ticks, Numinous. Ticks is the game calculating physics stuff. FPS is purely visual. But frames are usually tied to ticks. GD is a very weird case where you can have a different TPS and FPS, but they're usually combined. Low-key, CBF is kind of a misnomer of a name, because the clicking between the frames part is irrelevant, because if you're at like 990 FPS, you're also clicking in between the frames. However, I don't think it would be a great idea to name the most prolific high play mod in the game CBT. for very obvious reasons. I do not think calling it CBT with as in click between ticks would be a very good idea. Just a hunch, you know? Bro, imagine if they didn't care and called it CBT, and then someone comes into the GD community and they see people shouting at each other. Why don't you support CBT, bro? CBT is so fucking good. It's a benefit to this community. CBT is the fucking future. Oh my god, it's actually fucking awesome. Wait, we should do this. Hold up. That was really funny. That was very, very funny. Nah, CBT would be a significantly more accurate name. CBT respect button. Hey, if you don't fuck with CBT, are you actually a GD player? CBT makes ball parts way harder. Oh my god, you're so right. I'm doing good, Shimmy. I'm doing very good. I've just been focusing on runs today. Oh, fuck off, man. Why doesn't Rob fuck with CBT? Maybe Rob doesn't want to add CBT to the game because he's just really fucking lame. Like, Rob saw click between frames. He was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. You're not clicking between the frames. You're clicking between the ticks. And then he Googled CBT instead. And it absolutely fucking traumatized him. He's too stubborn to realize that CBT is so useful. Exactly. Any man who wants to be a true GD player needs to commit to CBT. Spread the word, everyone. I do not milk you now. Iconics. My day's been good. My day's been pretty solid. You're not gonna Google CBT, I don't want to know. It's cock and ball torture. Weak CBF user versus Chad CBT user. Exactly. $P. Holy. I'll probably do like 30 minutes from 0, so in 25 minutes I'll play from 0 for a little bit. The 49 ship click. I want to do fireworks someday, yeah. I don't know when, though. Can't believe it's Kiba doesn't support CBT. Yeah, Kiba's kind of a pussy for that one. I love CBT. Hi, Storm with the H. How's it going, man? I'm kind of getting owned today. I'm fully committed to just grinding 17 to 100 as much as possible. I need the consistency with 17 to 50. Bleh. Kuiper? Isn't that just a wave level? I don't have any interest in Limbo now. I'm not a big fan of the keys. They're cool in concept. I just don't like the execution, personally. I would not want to play that. The rest of the level was cool, though. Maybe I should just get 90 on it and then call it quits. Or just beat it like 15 times until I can just like guess the key. My favorite level is neutral. It's a boring answer, but it just is. Zodiac? You're gonna beat that in like 2 minutes. Man. I'm just getting owned. I've definitely improved, though. Just playing from here has been very beneficial, I think. I feel like I've been getting pretty owned by this level, man. Like, I never take more than 2 weeks on a level, and I have 1 attempt to the 70 wave. Like, taking more than 2 weeks on anything is really, really uncommon for me. god, what am I doing? A lot easier. Oh, it's kind of unnecessary to say conics. Not really C-cube, no. That's be the most boring 3 favorite levels of all time chronics, not gonna lie. Does anyone have tips for Bloodbath? I do. I have a video on that, actually. Might be 8 years old, though. What happened? I can't do anything anymore. Completely stopped. Hi, Spectre. What's up? I love Bubomba. I think it's cool. It's just that I don't really think about levels in the sense of appealing to me when it comes to levels harder than Deimos. I never think about levels harder than my hardest. Because I have no intention of playing them anyway for a very long time. I don't really feel like that's fair to say. Sir Lamps a lot. There's a lot of memory levels I'm not a big fan of. I don't like Conclusion. I think Guideless Goobering and Limbo but Ubu, I guess IDK are whatever. I'm also honestly not that big of a fan of Limbo. What makes a good memory level in my opinion? I don't know. I don't really think there's anything in particular. There's nothing specific about a memory level that makes it better than other levels. It just, if it runs with an idea, a lot of the time when it comes to memory levels, they just have an idea for how to make the level, usually in the memory aspect side, and they just run with it. Take like neurostasis, right? The idea of neurostasis is what makes it cool and good as a memory level, right? Same with like the mainframe. The idea and the gimmicks is what makes it good, not the memory aspect of it. The memory aspect is just a side effect of the gimmicks. Same goes for Killbot. Killbot's sporadic, like, virus theme is what makes it cool. Like, the best memory levels are always ideas and not just memory for the sake of memory. Hi, Dumpling. Like, that's, in my opinion, what makes something like Conclusion not that good of a memory level, is that it's just memory to be memory. And the memory it does make is kind of just cringe. Because it's a lot of just, like, things spawning out of nothing. Or being completely blind, right? And that's just bad memory. No fucking way I hit that early. Wow, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. I don't really agree with Nelv being considered memory at all. I don't consider Nelv memory, so I don't really have it in the conversation. I think the red part is memory, and that's pretty much it. But I think the red part does it in a cool way. That's more so the gameplay gimmick being cool. I'm 25. Dude, it's not that many months until I have to start saying that I'm 26, and it's gonna be like the worst feeling ever. Because 26 is like actually pushing 30 at that point. Fuck off. I can't do this shit, man. I can't do this shit, and I don't know why. It's so easy. I think Gobert is cool. Of Ambrosia is also really neat, but Of Ambrosia doesn't feel like it needs... Well, maybe. No, I do like Of Ambrosia and Gobert. Of Ambrosia conceptually I think is neat, because it just kind of like goes hard into it. I don't think Gobert does it as well, but I like the repetitive nature of Gobert's gameplay, in the sense of it's just like the flow of it that's cool. But I don't think that necessarily needs it to be invisible. My favorite main level, Electrodynamics and Electromagnetic Ventures, share the top spot for me. So this is completely irrelevant, but when you said tomboys, I started thinking about the fact that I find it so funny how male cats, like, you know how a female sheep is called a ewe, right? Like an EWE. And then you have like a female dog is like a bitch, right? For some reason, I don't know why. But it made me think how funny it is to me how a male cat is just named Tom. And then a female cat is a queen. And I think that's really funny because, like, one of them is Tom. The other one's the queen. Like, you know? How did my mind go there? I read the word Tom, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, the entire male populace of cats is just Tom. And I don't know why. It's just really fucking funny to me. Like, they just gave it a regular name. Maybe Luna. I never thought about that. You have a cat named Gun? That's kind of fire. How do we call a female Aeon? God. Best run today, 28 to 100. 29 to 100. I lied. Mikaliokos, hello. What about From Zero? I haven't played From Zero. I'm gonna play From Zero in like 5 minutes. I'm only playing a little bit From Zero today. Hello, Blaze. What's up? I get 29 to 100, like long ago. Like 50 minutes in, maybe. Yes, Danny, because I need to practice. No, that's the thing, Danny. I don't need to play From Zero because I can't get anywhere from 17, so why would I play From Zero? Like, my best run from 17 is like 17 to 52 today. Genuinely, what would I benefit from playing From Zero? Like, I'm practicing this much because I haven't been able to do anything from Zero. Because I keep dying to the first and second wave over and over again. I think I know a little bit better than you do. Hardest wave in Kenos, in your opinion? The one that I'm currently playing. I'm doing good, Yuza. I'm doing very good. The fuck? fucking teleported into the ground. Why? My bloodbath completion is private, yeah. My original one. I'm having a great day, Larry, yeah. Hi, Iron. What's up? I think just committing to grinding runs for a few days and playing, like, not a lot from zero, but a little bit from zero is probably the way to go. It's private because someone I know said some dumb shit in the video that they don't want public, and I respect that. The video doesn't have clicks anyway, so it's not like a big deal. I have a different bloodbath completion elsewhere on my channel. I'm using the Wooting 80HE. Kenos going pretty, okay. Been difficult, though. Yes, keyboards are expensive. Go for it, Mirror. Why not? Whatever. I'm just gonna play from zero for 30 more minutes. No, it was on stream. I'll play the last 30 minutes from zero, and we'll just see how it goes. This is just beginning maintenance. I am not expecting anything. I just need to put a little bit of maintenance into the beginning. Because the worst thing I can do is get really good at 17 to 100 and then just never be able to get to 17 ever again. Which is kind of what's happening right now, so that's cool. I don't know why the pre-drop is causing me so much trouble. Like, the pre-drop in this level should not be this hard for me. But it just stays, like, slightly difficult. Like, inconveniently hard. I do know Hell of a Boss, yes. Haven't watched it, though. I just know it exists. He doesn't been good today. I've been making some progress. I'm just in grind purgatory right now. I'm going to be spending many hours grinding from 17 in the next few days. How about yourself, Remy? How are you doing? I clicked. Sure. Nice, Remy. I do not speak Spanish, no. Why? Why am I just not passing that? Why am I just not passing the first 3 clicks? Like, I'm so good at it than when I play from 17 or 13. From 0 is just completely different. It just does not make sense to me. I don't get it. Like, it's genuinely starting to feel like the beginning of the level was the hardest part. Somehow. Don't know how that's real. I just cannot get consistent with the first 15%. Like, it's just classic Aeon. I'm like the worst pre-drop player of all time. No matter how easy a pre-drop is, I'll always be bad at it. Kill me. I don't get it. I don't understand. Yippee! The thing that I always die to. What do you mean? I'm literally playing on the actual level. What? What are you talking about? If you're talking about practicing, I would do practice on a different copy. That's just for start positions. I play from 0 on the real level, though. Yeah, and don't get it either, Luna, honestly. I don't know why so many people do it. New best today? Come on, that's not gonna happen. If I get past the waves once, I'll be happy, I think. Since it's only like 30 minutes. But if not, it's not a big deal. As I said, this is only like maintenance with the pre-drop and nothing else. Like there's no goal with going from 0 other than just consistency. My efforts today have been in runs and only runs. Kenos has been good, yeah. Past few days have been a little rough, but I think that's mainly just because I haven't been making progress very quickly. This level has been exceptionally slow on the progress side for me. I don't think fluking with Z4 is that unlikely, honestly. I think it just depends on how my nerves are that day. Like, I've done that part to 100 like a billion times, so... the 80 since. I've only gotten past it like 31 times total. And one of my sessions I got past it 10. Yesterday I got past it once. And that was after like 2 hours of playing from 0. So very rarely. That's exactly why I'm spending so much time playing from 17 these next few days. Fuck. Why? It's first half heavy for sure, but it's also just choke point heavy. Just that the first half has more choke points. Like, why? Like, I'm so good at that when I practice from 17. Why the fuck can I not do it from 0? It's so silly. Like, it's actually unbelievable how big the difference is from playing from 0 and playing from 17 when it comes to that fucking wave, man. Like, it genuinely feels like I'm playing a completely different level. I don't get it. I don't understand. Hi, Star Master. What's up? Hi, Titan. How's it going from 0? Awful. Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand why it becomes so much harder. I'm just gonna restart my game real fast. Like, I just feel like I'm playing a different level when I play from 0. It's so weird. Pinko can suck my nuts, man. Oof. Yeah, I'm just so bad at the buffers. Like, setting up the buffers is such a hard part for me. Or hard thing for me to do in this level for some reason. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? How's it even possible? That's a great question. I have no idea, man. These deaths are actually so fucking silly, bro. Of course, I love him. No, I'm enjoying it. I was really struggling with consistency. Playing this from zero is just a different level than practicing it. I can be however consistent I want to in practice, and then I play from zero and it's like the hardest thing ever. It's really weird. It's a very unique experience in that way. What the fuck is this? Nice. Good shit, Lawan. Can't say the same for Kenos, that's for sure. To be fair, I haven't played that much from zero today. I've just kind of like been grinding runs. But that's what makes it so fascinating, is that I was really good at... I was getting really good at 17 to 30. But then I play from zero and I just can't do the first wave at all. It's not even that it's tiring. It's not tiring whatsoever. It's just... It's like my brain deletes how I do the first wave when I play from zero. Like, the first wave is just completely different. No, I think pre-nerf Rigel is harder than this. I would still be playing that level, unironically. My hardest is Deimos. Actually, what's my problem, bro? I'm so fucking garbage at this game, dude. There's just something about 30 to 50 that I just cannot fucking do from zero. Like, 30 to 52 is the hardest fucking thing ever. I can't do it. There's just something about it that just makes me incapable of doing it in runs or from zero. If I play from 28, good. I can do it. It's fine. Move back even 2%, it's the hardest thing ever. And I really cannot put my finger on why that happens. Like 28, like 30 to 52 is just so hard for me, and I just don't know why. It's not even just from zero. I just can't do 30 to 50 just in general. Like, I was playing from 17 and I got to 30% maybe like 15, 20 times, and my best run was 52. Like, that's really fucking bad. From zero as well. I have 2 attempts past 52% from zero. And I have 32 attempts to 30. Like 30 to 50 unironically might be harder than than the waves, just because I just can't fucking do them. Like, at least the waves make sense why I die. where I could do anything, not Frogman? Yeah. Nice kick. Good shit. Come on, man. What the fuck am I doing? The 12% buffer clues are nice. It's a good little break for me to read chat for a sec. Hi, Baldman. What's up? I'm gonna end in like 5 minutes, Willie. It's definitely been beneficial though. Like the 17 grind, even though I haven't really done anything like crazy today, I have passed I did get past the waves. Did I do it twice? I can't compare them, Laban. I have zero comparison. Can you make a living from GD? Yeah, a lot of people do. I just trust the list on Neutra versus anything. I don't try to compare. Same with Hard Machine. Yes, Peter. It's been my job for 5 years, so. No, the Rigel update is out. It's already been updated. I'm just too deep into this level to bother. I tried playing it a little bit, and I realized it's probably way too hard for me to do as a side project to Kenos, so I'm probably just going to do it after Kenos. Did you update the level, Jurgenthen? You have to click update on the level itself. Dude. Hard Machine was never above Sarik's Never Clear. Are you fucking... what? Are you drunk? Also, Hard Machine wasn't overrated. It just got nuked by 2.2. Those are very different things. 2.1 and 2.2 Hard Machine are completely different levels. Come on. Doesn't show any update button. Literally just click this thing. Hello? Look. It doesn't need to show the update button. You just click the update button. Like, this is very clearly nerfed. You see this spike? This one? If I go to the old one, very different. Bro. No problem, Bob. That? What the fuck? Let's go, Hugo. Whatever, I'm just gonna stop there. Methinks. Solid session. My goals going for the next few days is probably just gonna be me hard sweating 17 to 100. I really need to just grind 17 to 50 as much as I possibly can, because it's very evident that I was just lacking on the practice. So I'll see you tomorrow, and we're gonna be grinding even more. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.